Hi everyone. So last week we learnt that David finally became king, and this week as king he went into the city of Jerusalem. And David wanted to praise God and thank him for all he had done, so he danced for God. So today we're going to make Dancing Davids. So to make our Dancing Davids you will need a toilet roll tube, some thicker string about 40 centimetres long, some cotton also 40 centimetres long, and you'll need 4 lengths of that, a glue stick, 2 straws or 2 lollipop sticks or 2 pencils will do, and a pencil, and 2 milk bottle lids. You can use other bottle lids but these work quite well, some sellotape, scissors, and we sent through a template of Dancing David. If you want to, you can draw your own, or you could draw directly onto the toilet roll tube. So first of all, you need to mark 2 little points on your toilet roll tube about a centimetre away from the end, and then also on the other side, kind of opposite to that one. And then we need to punch a hole through this with a pencil or one end of scissors. You may need some help with this, and to make it a little bit easier you could put some blue tack just inside to help you punch your hole. And on the other side. So there we have 2 holes in our toilet roll tube. Now we're going to get our Dancing David template and we're going to cut it up. Or as I said, if you want to draw your own you can do that as well. So then once you've cut all the way around the outline, you should have your Dancing David. So now we're going to take some of our sellotape, or you can use your glue stick, and you're just going to put a bit of glue on his body but not on his arms, and you're going to stick it to the toilet roll tube so the holes are on either side of him, so make sure you don't cover up the holes. There we go. So now we need to attach the legs. So you're going to take your thicker string and you're going to thread it through the holes of the toilet roll tube. This again is a little bit fiddly, so you may need some help with this. And then you're going to put it through the other side as well. If you need to, you may need to use a pencil to help you poke it through. There we go. And then pull the string through, just like that. Then we need to take our milk bottle lids or our bottle lids, and using a pencil or some scissors, something a little bit sharp but not too sharp, again you might need some help, we're going to poke a hole roughly in the middle of the lid, just like that. And again with the other one. So there we have our lid. Then we're going to poke one of the legs through the hole. Again, it's a little bit fiddly and you may need to use a pencil for this, just to help you bring it through. And once you've pulled it through, pull it a little bit further and tie a knot. can pull it back so that the string won't come through. And then we're going to do the same with the other one. You may need to make the hole a little bit bigger to help the string go through, but not too big. And then we're going to do the same. And then pull it through again a little bit and tie another knot. And then pull it back through like that. So there we have David with his legs. And if you want to, you can leave it just like that, and you can hold the back of the tube and make him dance. But if you want to make it into a puppet, then this is how you do it. So we're going to get your 2 straws or lollipop sticks or pencils, and you're going to make a cross shape just like this. And then you're going to get your sellotape, and you're going to put some tape in round your straws as well as you can. It's a little bit tricky, and you may need a few bits. There we go. So there we have the top of our puppet. So then you need to get one of your pieces of cotton. Make sure they haven't all tangled up. And you're going to tie it to the legs, roughly halfway through, where his knees would be if the puppet had knees. Or if tying a knot is a bit too fiddly, then you can use a little bit of sellotape to wrap round it. Just like that. And then if you get another bit of your cotton, and again you can use sellotape or you can tie a knot. Again, also roughly where his knees would be if he had knees, but again, I'm going to use sellotape because it's a little bit easier. And again, you're just going to wrap that round to hold the cotton in place. So now if you get your straws, you're going to hold up one piece of cotton so it's tight. Obviously I can't quite show you, otherwise you won't see it. I'm just going to wrap it around like this. And again, tape it with sellotape. And with the same one, with the other one, make sure it doesn't get tangled up with all your other cotton. And you're going to wrap that around the same straw. You want to try and get it the same length, but if it's not exactly the same, don't worry. And then stick that with sellotape. So if you hold that up, he at the moment will fall over, but it should be able to move the legs. So now we're going to get another bit of your cotton, and you're going to tie it to one of the other straws, or wrap it round and stick it again with sellotape. And then you're going to stick the cotton to the back of David's head. But for this you need a little bit of help, so I'm going to get my trusty assistant to hold the straws for me. So you're going to lift it up so that the legs should dangle as straight as they can, and then you're going to dangle this bit of cotton down into David's body and then stick it to the back of his head. There we go. And now you want to get your other bit of cotton, and you're going to tie this or stick it to the straw. And again, I'm going to ask my trusty assistant to hold it up, and you're going to stick it to the toilet roll tube. You can do it on the inside or outside. That bit doesn't really matter that much. But again, you want to make sure that the cotton is straight down. Oh, there we go. Thank you to my trusty assistant. So you will need some help for this one because it is a little bit tricky, but once we've finished you can have a dancing David and you can move him around and make him dance. So just have a little bit of fun, and you can colour in David as well and be creative with that, and just have a go, see if you can be patient with it because you get a really lovely puppet at the end. So have fun, bye!